Hello, Golden Eagles, and welcome to The Perch. I'm your host, Zach Goff,
Chloe Childress.
and today we're diving into our local FFA chapter, what they do, how they do it, and what it means to be a part of the FFA. Ms. Quinn, what first inspired you to pursue agricultural education?
So that would be my ag teacher in high school. I joined my freshman year, and then I was hooked literally from then on. And then just the fun that you get to come and teach all about animals, all about shop, and have fun and hands-on material doing it. And so she was a big influence in my life to be a ag teacher.
What about you, Ms. Bradley?
I am just really passionate about agriculture, and getting to come in to work every day and pass that on to the next generation is something that's really special.
What about you, Brooke? What motivated you to join FFA?
I've been stuck in the equine part of agriculture, and I thought that coming into FFA would help me kind of push that into a career.
Can each of you share a standout memory from your time in the chapter?
My favorite memory from the chapter has probably been all the fun activities we do, like state convention, area rally, Food for America. Just coming as a chapter is really fun, and just hanging out with each other.
I think my biggest standout memory was National Convention last year. Just getting to know my officers on our officer team on a whole different level.
Ms. Quinn, standout memory from your high school years during FFA?
Oh gosh, that's all a long time ago. Not really. I would say when we went to National Convention, I got to experience National Convention when it was in Indianapolis, and then my senior year got to experience it in Louisville, Kentucky. And so that was pretty cool, getting to go and experience National Convention in different cities and how they made it. But I will say nothing's like National Convention than in Indianapolis, in downtown, downtown, that area. It's really fun.
Ms. Bradley, any standout memories?
So I wasn't in FFA when I was in high school, so I don't have any standout memories from FFAs. I was just an ag student in general. But I think one of my favorite memories is when our ag teacher brought in sheep, and we got to be hands-on with them, and that was just really cool.
Oh, that is cool.
What's an ag or FFA project that surprised you by how fun or meaningful it was?
Oh gosh,
There's so many.
there is so many. I think my favorite was last year, my fisheries and wildlife class. That was the most projects that we have made since having that class, and we made duck calls, which turned out really cool. And then in the spring, my kids made fishing poles from scratch, and they turned out really awesome, and the kids enjoyed it. And so that was one thing I'm like, oh, this is going to be a annual thing too.
What part of being an officer has really challenged you the most?
I think this year we have a completely random mix of personalities. So I think finding an in the middle for all of us has been hard, and having patience through all that and trying to figure stuff out.
The joys of working with other people.
Yeah, I think that's the personalities are two completely different things. So when we try to match each other's personality, it's just it's really hard.
But that's also the cool thing with FFA is because we are so diverse within personalities, backgrounds of where everyone comes from. There eventually is that common ground, and it's the love of agriculture, learning those skills to become a good leader, learning those skills that they'll take with them after high school.
What's an upcoming event or activity that all of you are excited for?
Ooh. Which one that y'all are excited for?
I'm excited for the animal, drive.
Oh, the pet drive?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. We do have that coming up.
I'm very excited for that one. So before coming to work at SRHS, I was at the Lynchburg Humane Society working as their pet care manager, and we are teaming up with them this winter to do their angel tree for the pets that are in the shelter. And so we will be collecting donations for them, and then we will be taking a group of our FFA students to go and actually meet some of the pets that we're helping and get to tour the building and everything like that.
Yes.
If anybody wants to donate, where can they donate?
The donation boxes will be in mine and Miss Quinn's classrooms.
Yep. And then we'll also have a box set up where, Brooke?
At Pet Paradise.
Yep. And it's open to the entire school and community. We'll be posting the flyer with all the items on our Facebook page, and then the school's Facebook page too. We'll get that out there.
Do you know when the official start date is?
December 3rd. I will be going the first week of December to actually go to the angel tree and select what pets we're going to start off by collecting donations for. And then as we need more, I'll go back and get some. But I believe our collection dates will be December 3rd through December 16th.
How has FFA shaped your goals or confidence?
FFA. For competitions, I know, you want to meet, a certain, goal. Because for vet science, we don't really have a team. So when we went to states, there was only 2 of us, and I really just want, a team. So I think this year we'll definitely have, met my goal for, the team. And at least making it to day 2. The confidence, you just I don't know, you just gotta just wing it. I didn't know anything about vet science when I did, I went
Step out your comfort zone.
Yeah, you just gotta just do it, I guess. That's what I did for my first competition. I didn't know anything about vet science. I just went in the competition because I was very influenced by a former president. And, I just kind of did it, and I fell in love with it, so.
Now you recruiting.
Yeah.
Getting that team.
Yeah.
Brooke, how about you?
One of my biggest goals coming into FFA was to, make new friends, meet new people, be a little less shy, and work on my public speaking. Because, I was that kid, I was in the corner, I did not want to talk to anybody ever. And I think coming into FFA and becoming an officer has really, helped me with that. And now I can just go anywhere and talk to, random people. And I'm, just fine with it. And they're I really wish you would be quiet. For, the confidence part, so my first year with FFA for, horse judging and hippology, it was my first year competing as a senior. So, I kind of just walked in and put my best, foot forward, and I don't know. FFA is just a big, confidence booster.
It kind of just helps you step out of your whole bubble, become a people person.
For sure.
You definitely just have to, just do it. I don't know how to explain it.
Be like Nike. Just do it.
Yep.
Join us Saturday for the Made with Eagle Pride Craft and Fair, starting at 10 a.m. and ending at 2 p.m. Also join us for the girls' basketball scrimmage at home facing Bassett. Now back to the Perch.
What's one misconception about FFA or agriculture that you always try to correct?
The big one I know that I've seen is that you have to come from an agriculture background or live on a farm, when in reality a lot of our kids that are in FFA do not have any agriculture background or experience or live on a farm. And that's the biggest thing, is because FFA is more than just the cows, plows, and sows. Saying. It's really more about premier leadership, personal growth, and career success. Those are the 3 main parts of the FFA mission. And that's the one thing that we always try to kind of promote, is you don't have to know anything ag. You just, to be in FFA, you just find your niche or whatever your interests are, because there are competitions, events that are for any and all interest in FFA, which is really awesome.
Zach.
So what advice would you give your students who are unsure about joining FFA?
I think I would say that, kind of piggybacking off of the last question, that there are so many different ways that you can grow into FFA and get a good starter foundation that you don't have to have the knowledge coming into it will help you grow into your position there. And that it can really start off with whatever you're comfortable with and just, something that sounds interesting. And so you give it a try and you make friends and everything like that. So we'll help you grow into it if it's something you want to do.
What has motivated each of you to join FFA?
Just seeing all the fun opportunities it has to it, meeting new people. Like Brooke said, I was definitely a shy person coming into high school. I didn't really only thing I did was cheer, and then I got influence from people at cheer to join FFA, and I do have a agriculture background because when I was little I used to show, so I just was on a farm 24/7. I never in middle school we didn't really have an FFA class at all. So coming into high school, I took Miss Quinn's class and I really enjoyed it. I love the teachers, I love Miss Quinn, I love everybody on the officer team, and it just really motivated me to dedicate my time to them and just step out of my comfort zone for sure.
What about you, Brooke?
I used to dance with two of our past FFA officer presidents. So they were you would be really good at this, and I was and they were so just give it a try. So I came to high school. I was I'm gonna do this, and it's gonna be a goal, and I just ended up loving it, and everything about it, and all the people and.
And that concludes this episode of The Birch. Join us next week when we discuss our Thanksgiving plans, meals, and how to have fun during the holidays.